Namaskar Internet and welcome to Tuesday's Trails with me, motorcycling musician. Why Tuesday's Trails? Because why should one have to wait for the weekend to have fun? Man, why are you blocking me? It's 2022, it's almost the end of January. We've got to make a dash for it. Ride as fast as we can to the place where we can get to the trails. Okay, the only reason why I'm in a hurry is because I'm running late and we do not wish to mess with Pro Bro Mehdi.
Sorry! So sorry. All set, bro. So you're doing something new today? You're doing a new part today? We're doing a new part of the trail today.
So we can't hear very well, we can't see very well. We're getting along in age, we just hope we can ride very well.
Yeah. Even I need to put mine.
Okay, it was the earplugs. It's all
So
good.
you're doing a new section today?
Yeah. Never done before.
Oh, to boldly go where no enduro has gone before.
Talking about boldly, have you been on this JVLR flyover, my Bombay friends? It's like riding on sand, isn't it? It's all squishy, squashy, you're sliding all over the place. It's awesome. Soon we're leaving the city behind for these nice quaint roads. Just outside of Bombay, the temperature is cold.
So here we are, you're going to start straight at the riverbed. There's a small loop that you're doing.
Well, starting on riverbeds is as good a place as any to start because you see you have maximum chances of encountering a set of big boulders and then tipping over. And the way Pro Bro Mehdi marks out his trails is that if you can ride them with ease, it is not a trail, right? You got to be like struggling for your life and holding on to your bike and somehow managing and making it. All right, Tuesday's Trails, here we come. It's always nice to start on a Jeep track like this. You know, you've got plenty of room to make mistakes and you get some flow going, you know. Just get your rhythm. And would you look at that beautiful view? I love these craggy, rocky mountains in the Western Ghats. They add so much of beauty and character to the ride. Bro, why did you stop? Are we going up? Are we not going up? We are going up. Now these uphills is where I really miss some power in the Xpulse. As luck would have it, we came to a dead end, but that does not mean that our ride has come to an end. Because you see, there is a little trail going up that little dug up quarry, which was sort of a dead end. Now these are the kind of trails which I truly enjoy. Single track. You don't want to fall into that. No, sir. Keep your eyes on the trail. Keep your eyes where you want to go. So these trails obviously are the ones which the villagers and the local folk use to get from one place to the other on foot. But that point A to point B is not something which is very easy to follow. And therefore, I would not recommend that you enter these areas without a proper GPS. Between Mehdi and I, Mehdi is the designated guide in this. He's already mapped out a couple of GPX maps and he's reading it off his GPS. And yes, there are apps which you can download on your phone, you know, GPX, Bike GPX, which do read GPX files. So probably somebody can help you plot them on a proper GPS map on their computer and share it with you. But they are still not bulletproof, and we've had a pretty bad experience once when all of us got lost and we were barely a few kilometers away from habitation. So I mean, we wouldn't have really perished there, but the heat and the humidity made it so difficult. Oh, that was a nice section. So the heat and the humidity had such a major impact on us, and it was basically because we lost our way, and that was basically because we were without a proper GPS.
Maybe it's the one on the left.
Bro is always like, come. There's never anything stopping him. Now these are pretty big rocks, and they are arranged in a way that there's no real clear line to go through them, right? And yeah, I mean, you really can't ride through. So yeah, unless you are Tony Bow, you can't do. Yeah. So best to just get off your bike and walk it through, man. When you can't ride, you walk it through. That's the big advantage of these light bikes. No worries.
At some point, this might get a bit hairy.
Okay.
We'll go back, we'll connect to the old route. There's one more other section you can do before you connect to the old route.
Okay. What about the one to the left?
We'll see.
Let's follow it. So now getting up these rocks will be a problem.
Looking at them like that won't make them go away, bro. We've still got to go through them. Well, bro made it through, and now it's my chance. Oh, sliding back. It's a steep uphill. Well, the challenge here is that I'm not going to get off the bike and I'm going to ride it through. And here we are, free of it. All right, back on the trail. So now to complete the loop, we need to cross the same river that we crossed in the beginning. And this boy walking down has told us that this riverbed is not really okay to be crossed on a motorcycle. But then you see, we really don't listen to other people. Actually, sometimes we don't even listen to ourselves, you see. Yeah, it's just a whole new level of stupid. Okay, so as of now, Bro has already made it. Oh, he hasn't. He's right here. Go on, make it. Okay, so now I'm parking my Xpulse because Bro tipped over, and although he's already back up, this is a great opportunity for me to see what I'll be riding through and maybe have some kind of a plan, although I don't see any plan apart from just brapping it through this. Yeah, and towards the end over here, these are bigger and looser rocks, and then there's some water, which means that it's going to be a little bit slippery. So, well, let's see. That's a good start, I must say. Keep going. Whoa! All right. I'm almost through, but sort of did throw me to one side. This is wide enough, so it's okay. If it was something narrower, might have been a problem. Okay, so this completes our first loop. Let's get back to the tarmac and find more loops. Of course, what else are we here for? Forget trails, even on tarmac I need a proper GPS. Well, the second loop has us a bit confused because, I mean, we come to a dead end and we turn around, and then we come to a dead end and we turn around again, much like the government. You see, they say something and then it comes to a dead end and they turn around, or they turn around and then it comes to a dead end.
I don't think we came from here last time.
From that side.
Okay.
With the bridges, we came from that side.
Okay. I can't see the... Can you see the trail further?
It's not going to go anywhere.
This is not going to go anywhere?
Let's go back this way.
So since this doesn't go anywhere and we're already here, let's just cross it for the fuck of it.
You just cross this, turn and come back.
Exactly. Let's do that. So this time around, when I'm crossing the riverbed, I'm going to go real slow and do that whole balance trial riding thing that we learnt with our dear friend Kalol. I've yet to do that video. Soon.
नदी को पार करके रास्ता कहीं ज़्यादा दूर नहीं जाता ना. नदी को पार करके रास्ता थोड़े जाके खत्म हो जाता.
We could go from there.
From there. इधर से उधर से.
We could go from here.
इधर.
We could go back from there. We could go from anywhere. Yeah, that's the whole thing. We're on dirt bikes. We can go anywhere. Another riverbed, is it? Well, this one seems nice and easy. Yeah, this is the kind where I can imagine getting my Africa twin. Yeah, Ashi would be okay here. Totally.
We can ask him. बस ये रास्ता है गांव को कौन सा निकलता है? कच्चा रास्ता नहीं है, ऊपर से आता जो? पैदल पैदल जाएगा तो? हाँ हाँ वही.
See, all you gotta do is convince a man. He'll tell you the way. And then all you gotta do is have a friend with a GPS who can cross-check. And then all you gotta do is pull out all these plants that get stuck in your bike. We're at a different location. Now we are jumping over fences that were built for the farm. Luckily, the farm is not in seeding right now. That was fun. So that's the thing. You must not come into these areas once the farmers have already put their crops. Right now, it is empty and it's okay. Nobody's going to mind it. But once they do that, never ever enter a field. It's just plain simple wrong. W-R-O-N-G. Yep, that is the spelling. Another riverbed. Let's go. Okay, let's wait for a while. Always keep distance between you and the rider in front. You don't want to go up his ass. Nice. This is fun. Oh, what happened there? Something happened there. See, the rear wheel is spinning. That shouldn't happen. And that's the noise. What's the noise? What do you think the noise is? Take a guess, take a guess.
So that's it. We'll lift it up.
Yeah. I'll pull this a little more.
So yeah, that definitely was an awkward angle. Luckily we're two of us. Makes it easier. Plus I'm still recovering from a back injury.
It won't start.
The chain's fallen off.
Sorry?
The chain fell off.
Oh shit.
That is what the noise was. The chain came off.
Roll it back a bit.
I'll pull it back here.
Side stand.
Wheel was still spinning, no? But I think jayega, it's quite loose. Should I lift up the wheel?
Yeah.
But then the bike might slide, no? Let me try. Does that work?
Alright, now move it.
Which side?
The backwards. This side.
Okay, wait, There's something stuck here. Okay, moving it, Moving?
Yeah, try.
Move it?
Try.
Back on?
Back on.
Okay, awesome, thanks.
Fuck, it's so loose, dude. Did it move or something?
No, this is too loose.
Front is on.
Is the front on? Yeah, seems like it. How did it become so loose?
I don't know.
Oh, something's wrong. The front is off.
What's up?
The front is off.
Oh, shucks. See, come to that.
That's why it's.
Yeah, it's off. I can see the sprocket.
You can remove the cover.
Yeah. Alright.
I said it's a strange thing to have come out from both sides. Yeah.
Well, it is strange, but maybe the chain was looser than it was supposed to be. I think when I hit that bump, must have compressed, the suspension must have compressed and the chain must have popped out, and that is why there was no power in the bike. But anyways, we decided might as well just chill, have some breakfast, and then get down to fixing the bike. Because you never know, while we are still having breakfast here and giving it some time, the bike might fix itself. Yeah, it happens sometimes, doesn't it? No? Never? Okay. Well, here comes the coffee, the mugs, and boy oh boy, Mehdi's sandwiches are absolutely the best.
Then you realize it's a flat
So let's settle in after a drink of water and enjoy the breakfast. But listen, we forgot one thing. Selfie. Exactly. If it didn't happen on social media, it didn't happen at all. Those are the rules. That's even stranger than the chain coming out of both the sprockets. Okay, let's fix the bike. Okay, let's see what we can do here. What do you know? It's fixed itself. See, the next time your bike breaks down, just chill, have some breakfast and coffee. By the time you're back, it'll be done. Let's get back on the fun trails. Ooh, some big rocks here as well. So on this part, I remember there is a big rocky section, and here it is. Now, as always, the camera will not be able to capture, but there is quite a steep drop to the left. And right now I'm wedged with the rock on the right. My peg, I think, is locked onto the rock. Difficult for me to get off the bike, but I must do that. And I'm just going to probably walk the bike out of here.
Should I shift your back a bit this side?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely helps. Thanks.
Even while walking the bike now is pretty high up and I'm pretty low down because of the gradient. But, well, we'll make it. Okay, it's time for Pro Bro to cross the rocks. It's a good idea for me to stand on the side of the drop and then just let him do his thing, because the idea is not to fall on these hard rocks, because you're definitely going to hurt yourself and it's going to be a real bitch to be picking up the bike at that angle. Yeah. Well, nicely done.
Nice.
Okay, let's carry on. Fun, without a doubt. Now I remember, I think there's a downhill section which will come. It's got plenty of rocks. The other day, which was maybe a couple of weeks back, we did this trail the other way around, which means we were coming up this incline that we are going down now. Yeah, such is life. Sometimes you're going up, sometimes you're going down. This is a big drop, and whoop, you go down. There. Now we're again on the side of a field. There comes Pro. No problemo.
idea.
Again, give some gap, because this is a nice section. It's a tight section with plenty of places where you've got to take turns, you've got to go over roads and tight sort of squeeze between trees. There's rocks, it's all there. Yeah, let's wait for a while. You'll hear me talking to myself now.
Still more calm.
Yeah, be more calm. That's something which always works in life. So you see, it's a tight section. You gotta stay on the trail, plenty of rocks, plenty of turns, and it's uphill. Not bad, not bad.
Good petrol, but holding on too much to that.
That was fun too. More rocks, more fun. So this was our third loop which we got. Got lucky with finding the way around, and once you get a trail which is this well marked, you can pretty much be rest assured that this will lead you all the way to a village, you know, because it's well beaten, and there you can see a few locals out on a stroll. To be honest, you know, making this decision of getting the Xpulse has been an absolute game changer for me. I've recommended it to so many of my other friends who ride bigger bikes, because it really does make you take those chances and hone your skills, and you can translate all of those skills onto the big bike. This here is our last and final loop. We've already hit the tarmac and cut across.
Namaskar.
And to be honest with you, I'm not really sure why I make these videos, but I think I just enjoy sort of putting them together. Seeing the footage is something that we all do once we've shot it, and once I've seen it, I sort of put an edit together. Sometimes, like in this case, it's a little long because I just enjoyed a lot of the sections of the ride and I wanted to share the same with you. So it's really as simple as that. I mean, there's really no need to, you know, hit the like button or subscribe or anything like that. I'll be honest with you. I mean, go ahead and see the guys who are making so much more of an effort to put out videos. Hey, what happened here? Okay, the trail is blocked, but there is a detour. Yeah, detours are always fun, always fun. Okay, so coming back to it, yeah, I mean, so many people out there who are doing a great job of actually helping and teaching. Maybe at some point, you know, I will put out some videos in which I'll take out some time and effort to actually share with you the techniques in motorcycling that I have come to learn and that have helped me become a better rider and have more fun with my bike. But till then, let's go uphill. This again is a good section. Steep uphill climb, lots of loose rocks. Yeah, gotta keep the momentum going. plenty of places like this where you could easily go anyways, and probably the other track will also come out at either a village or a farmland or maybe even on the road. But yeah, always good to wait for your partner. A riding partner is what I meant. Yeah. So at some point you see there's a transition which will happen on these roads which look more forested to roads such as these. Now these are proper dirt tracks which are used by jeeps, and well, I'm not sure whether they still have bullock carts here though. Haven't seen many. I've seen those carts lying around, but I haven't seen any bullocks pulling the carts. So apart from these few things which are which might slow you down, which are steep downhill and loose surfaces, these are nice fast sections, and yeah, here we are. I think this is the flat open land which marks the end of today's trail, and there's only one thing left to do. Wheelie! Yep. Maybe a better one. Ooh, yeah. That was high enough. Alright, my motorcycling friends out here on the internet, I do hope you had fun watching this trail video. The idea is to share footage of us riding so that sort of you feel that you also coming along for the ride. Yep, I'm going to be hitting the trail soon again, and I'm going to shoot some more, and maybe I'll put up another video soon. Till then, you guys have fun, ride hard, ride safe, and don't let anybody tell you that Tuesday needs to be any less fun than Friday, Saturday or Sunday. Alright, ciao ciao.